Welcome to the tutorial video for deploying the K02 automatic battery swapping docking station. During installation site selection, to ensure operational stability, the docking station should be installed in an area with no significant signal obstructions, such as an open space or on a rooftop. For optimal signal quality of the aircraft's RTK module and equipment stability, it is necessary to ensure that, within a 20-degree elevation angle from the ground, there are no significant signal obstructions. The ground must support a load of at least 150 kilograms per square meter, and a minimum area of 3 meters by 2 meters should be reserved. Furthermore, ensure there is at least 1.2 meters of clearance on the side where the docking station cover opens. First, begin the unpacking process. Cut the packaging seals and open the package box. Take out the triangular key from the material bag on the side of the docking station. Remove the foam from the top of the docking station and the packaging plastic bags. Use the triangular key to open the commissioning cabinet. Turn on the power. Press the force start button and wait for the indicator light to turn on. Next, press the station cover button and the cover will open automatically. Remove the packaging foam from inside the docking station. Check the tools, such as the video transmission antennae, against the item list. Below is the item list included in the package box. Press the station cover button to close the docking station's cover. Press the power button to cut off power from the backup battery. Use the adjustable wrench to remove the 4 bolts that secure the base bracket to the docking station board. Lift the metal mounting base to the installation site. The base can elevate the docking station, preventing ground subsidence and water accumulation. When manually moving or lifting the docking station, hold the gray sections of the base bracket. Avoid applying force to the cover or any other parts of the docking station. Tighten the video transmission antennae into their slots on the docking station. Align the bottom of the weather station module and insert it into the base. Make sure the ultra-wide angle camera of the weather station module is directed towards the landing pad. Use a 2.5 mm hex wrench to tighten the 4 screws located on the bottom of the weather station module. To complete the installation, connect the standard configured 3-prong plug of the power cord to a nearby power distribution box or power source. Inside the docking station's commissioning cabinet, flip the air switch upwards. Remove the screws inside the distribution cabinet. To detach the cover plate. Next, take off the dust cover from the cable hole and thread the pre-embedded network cable through it into the cabinet, leaving enough length for connection. Connect the pass-through connector of the network cable to the LAN interface and ensure that the other end is firmly connected to the user's computer room. Once completed, reinstall the cover plate on the distribution cabinet. To install the swappable batteries, press the battery installation button and wait for the battery swapping structure to rise. When you hear the voice instruction,
please insert the battery.
Manually place the battery onto the slide and gently push it down to the bottom. Press the button again and wait for the battery swapping structure to descend, which will secure the battery in the compartment. Once you hear the voice instruction,
battery installation is complete.
It indicates that the battery has been successfully placed. Repeat this process to install the 3 batteries. Install the last battery into the aircraft. If the battery swapping structure rises accidentally due to incorrect operation, press the reset button to restore it to its original position. Remove the aircraft propeller cover and unfold the aircraft arms. Take off the gimbal cover and place the aircraft on the landing pad, making sure the aircraft's heading is the same as the marker direction on the pad. Install the remaining battery into the aircraft. Connect one end of the network cable to the Ethernet interface of the docking station, and connect the other end to the network port of the laptop. Set the laptop's wired network connection to automatic DHCP mode. Close the cover of the docking station to initiate the connection process. When accessing the configuration wizard, open your browser and enter the fixed address. Input your username and password to log in. As all necessary materials are ready, click Next to initiate the configuration process. When using the UVer public cloud environment, select Automatic DHCP. If you are deploying a private network environment, choose Manual Configuration. Click Network Diagnostics. Once the diagnostics are complete, click Next. Then, select one-click cover opening to open the cover of the docking station. The S200 series aircraft requires frequency matching with the K02. Press the power key 5 times in succession and wait for the aircraft to enter frequency matching mode. When the white light begins to flash, click the frequency matching button. After successful frequency matching, click Next. Begin by performing RTK calibration. For automatic calibration, in a public network scenario, ensure you have a third-party RTK account and the necessary configuration information prepared in advance. Follow the on-screen instructions to enter the necessary information. Click Calibrate and wait for the interface to confirm successful calibration. Click Next to complete the calibration of the docking station's location. After calibration is complete, click Next to set alternate landing sites. In the event that the aircraft cannot land at the docking station, it is necessary to set alternate landing sites nearby. Ensure that these alternate landing sites are free of obstructions. To facilitate safe landings, no debris should be present within a 1.5-meter radius of the landing area. It is recommended to position the alternate landing sites at a distance of 2.5 to 5 meters from the station. Once you have calibrated the alternate landing sites, click Next to set the RTH altitude. For these sites, the default RTH altitude is 20 meters. Please follow the on-screen instructions to set the RTH altitude according to safety requirements. Follow the instructions on the interface to check the aircraft's IMU and compass. Click Next to finish the configuration. On-site debugging allows you to monitor the device status through the debugging interface. You can also perform operations such as frequency matching, cover control, recentering control, and aircraft battery charging and swapping. Click Create Flight Route to set the parameters for flight route execution. Pay attention to flight altitude, RTH altitude, flight speed, flight path, and other key parameters. Use the map interface to draw the flight route. Configure the waypoint actions in the waypoint configuration interface, and then save and exit. Click New Task to select the task execution method, date, and time, and then save and exit. To create an instant flight task, go to Task List in the navigation menu on the left side and find the manual task related to the test route. Click Execute Now, and the docking station and the aircraft will initiate pre-flight checks and self-checks. Once complete, the cover of the docking station will open, and the aircraft will take off. During the flight task, go to Flight Management to view the real-time status information and live view. After the flight, the aircraft will fly above the docking station. The cover of the docking station will automatically open, allow the aircraft to land. And then the cover will close. All collected data files will be automatically uploaded to the data center. You can view the data files in the result folder. That is all for this tutorial video. Thank you for watching.